10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Tune in.
This is your Friday Night Lights podcast, photo and entertainment in Middle Georgia sales and services. Coke, don't worry about Pepsi.
I had to go see a man about a mule.
Look at here, look at here.
A-Town down.
And you better not lose.
Tune in.
Not so fast, my friend.
Better say it with your chest.
Come on now, shout it.
And you better not lose.
Hey, you better watch your mouth now.
I am a label.
Better shut your mouth.
Yes, I am. I don't mean to interrupt.
Better say it with your chest.
Let's get it.
And you better not lose.
What's going on, good people?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's going on?
Obadiah, how are you? TCC checking in. Of course, you checking in. Normally you number one. Last week you were a little late, but that's okay. We are so glad to see you. I know you are excited. You're taking another trip to Atlanta, I'm sure. So how was your weekend?
Man, my weekend was long.
Yeah, mine too. How you doing, Lee? Welcome. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Cockwood is here after a tough loss. Sorry about that. I was looking forward to seeing you guys in person, but maybe next year.
Yeah, can't lie. That was wow.
He said we started that live a little early. Or was it a little late? You right. We probably did start it early. What's
It was
going
7
on,
o'clock. It was
Anthony?
7 o'clock. It was
What's
7
going?
o'clock on the dot.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Anthony? Coffee Strong. Welcome. Y'all got a big game this week too. How you doing, J-Bo? What's going on? Carver Columbus in the building. Y'all got a big game too. A lot of people rooting for you, including myself. I'm gonna read your comment, Lee, but let's go PERRY. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to the 478.
But this weekend was live though. Let me see. My team won Friday. My team won Saturday. My team won Sunday. I could have got them Hawks to pull one out for me over the weekend. It would have been good.
I might bet y'all for the Saturday game, but I got to come up with a good bet though. I'm gonna bet y'all.
Oh, I don't bet,
Yeah,
honey. I don't bet. I
Nah,
go to the
nah,
casino,
nah.
but other than that, I don't do that shit. I mean, I don't do that.
Last year I think he had to put on a Georgia shirt or jersey or something last year or the year before.
I
Yeah.
know last year.
Ain't nothing roll tide fixing to be on my chest. Even though I love Crimson and Cream and I love Elephant, it won't have nothing to do with roll tide. So I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
I'm gonna wait for
Well,
your.
okay.
What's going on, Oscar? Oscar said, please don't waste your bet. That Bama shit get beat to sleep. I hear you, Oscar. Welcome everybody. How you doing, Paris? Jamie says Central's gonna win it all. It's quite a possibility. Lee says, go Georgia, dog.
Woof, woof, woof. Yes, sir.
Paris said he went to the Falcons game this Sunday. And the Falcons fans and the Saints fans were going at it after the game. That's always.
Oh, it's always like that. That should not be a surprise.
It's
Shit.
always intense.
Man, we were going at it during the game.
What's going on, Christian? Telfair checking in. Congratulations on your win. Welcome.
Oh yeah. Man, I still can't get over the 6A and 7A. Mm.
If you had told me that 7A was going to end the way that it did, and if you had told me that Gainesville would not be in the Final Four, I,
And that Camden County was gonna be in there.
that Camden County was going to be in there, the fourth seed, man, listen, it's tough. It's tough. Josh, welcome, Josh. He says Pierce County is about to steamroll Fitzgerald. Okay, we shall see.
Okay, interesting. I think the bigger one right now. If you would have told me at the beginning of the year that Douglas County was gonna be in the semifinals, I would have laughed at
I wouldn't have never thought it.
you. Man, no one saw this one coming.
And who
No
did they
one
beat
saw
them?
Douglas County. Lee County.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
mean they
yeah,
beat them handily.
yeah. I mean, because at this point, and you're in 6A, you can't be a one-trick pony.
Facts. Facts on that.
We tried to tell that fan the other Friday, he was like, that's all they needed. And we asked when it was gonna catch up to them. And so we got our answer Friday night in the quarterfinals. That's when it caught up to them.
Mm. I'm surprised they ain't caught up to Camden County yet. That's what got me shocked. It ain't caught up to them yet. I mean, you gonna sit up here and really tell me that folks just ain't figured out, folks don't know how to stop a wing T right now at this day
Well,
and
I
age?
mean, apparently if you do it well, or maybe they just looked up and got some great matchups. Let's see. Obadiah says, Mike, what are the ticket prices looking like for the UGA game? I'll be up there, so I'm trying to see something. What is it, like
Man,
$450?
man, if you got about $1,500 to waste on a ticket, you can get you a seat up in the 300 section.
I thought I had some for 450. Maybe I was wrong.
Like I said, if you got $1,500 to spend, you can get you a ticket in the 300 section.
What's going on, Michael Kyler? Swainsboro in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Marco Polo, welcome. He says Camden has that big tight end defensive end from Charleston County. Aha. Okay. Yeah, they are right next to each other. Chris
Mm.
says, welcome, Chris. He said Thomas County Central High School's theme is going to steamroll Marist. Okay. Olympia Renee Thomas, welcome, Miss Thomas. Telfair County checking in. Jamie says, well, to be honest, they still scored 45 points, but the defense gave up 59. Who are we talking about in particular, Jamie? I'm sure you're replying to somebody, but I can't see who you're replying to. What's up, Rodney? How are you? I know you had a good drink Friday night. What did you drink Friday night? And did you smoke a Tatiana or did you switch it up on us? He says Cartersville is on the clock. Okay. And for those of you who don't know, Coffee County is Coffee County High School. The Coffee County school system is not going to have school on Friday. That way, everybody can get up to North Georgia because that is going to be a trek, at least 4.5 hours, and that's with flowing traffic. So,
Make it 5.
yeah, it's probably going to be much longer than that because it's going to be a Friday. How you doing, Jabari? Welcome. What's going on, Nathaniel Bostic? Okay, we have a Bryan County fan here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congratulations on your win Friday night. Oh, okay, you were saying Lee County. Okay, that's what he's talking about. After that Milton game, you had to drink too. What'd you drink? That Jamie, tell us what you drank. How you, how you doing, Marquise? Jamie says the Central closed schools too. They had to. I mean, it's way too far. I'm in Middle
Yeah.
Georgia, and it's a long drive for me from Middle Georgia, and that's That's North Georgia. I mean, that's North Georgia. So yeah. Uh,
Uh, I ain't gonna lie. I would call up there first to verify some things on that going up to Cartersville expecting the tailgate.
yeah, just check it out too. We're tailgating, so bring y'all ass. We got a DJ and all. I need y'all info so I can reach out. Rodney, I would love to, but these jokers, I
She gonna be in
we
Decatur. Bottom line is she gonna be in Decatur. She gonna be at the ones on Friday night because they coming up to watch Cedar Grove Calvary Day game.
it's not my call, Rodney. Just know that it ain't my call. Um, but depending on the day that y'all Coffee County plays, and depending on what time, I might be able to see y'all in the bins. I gotta see how that's going. Let's see. Jamie said some hard stuff. Look like you drank it all, Jamie. Yes, Paris, coffee in Cartersville will definitely be a game to see. Welcome, Jonathan Houston. He says, let's go Creekside. Okay, that's going to be a great. Both 5A matchups are going to be phenomenal. Let's see. Lee says, Manchester, PAC, Pierce County, Calvary Day, Benedictine, Coffee, Thomas County Central, and Grayson. Okay, those are your picks. Okay. Okay, those are your picks for this weekend. Okay. How you doing, Deshaun? Good evening. Uh, all right, this I already did, baby. We ready. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and check it out. Let's see. Obadiah has a public service announcement for all. Thomas County Central, get your tickets now. The stadium only holds 4,000 people. Their away side looks like it only holds 1,000 people. Yes, please get there and get there early because I've been to stadiums where the home side is fine. It holds 4,000 people, but the home side got 3,500, and the visitor side you just gotta kind of get in where you fit in. So best of luck to you guys. Um, I know that's right, Marquise. Thanking God for another day. Yes, yes, yes. Where's the justice? What you talking about, Rodney? You talking about the seating? Jamie says I'm going to the championship games too, even though my team is not playing. I used to do that too, Jamie. When my dad was living, and even if our team, whether the team was playing or not, and back then, the quarterfinal, the semifinals were in the dome. So we would get up, we would leave Fort Valley and go to the Georgia Dome. We get there at 9 a.m. We wouldn't leave until the last game, and then we would go back to Fort Valley 100 miles, come back in the morning and do it all again. I loved it. So if you get a chance to do it, make sure you do. What's up, Courtney? Big Grove in the building. Nah.
What's folks? What's happening?
What's going on, Courtney? How you doing, Wildcat? Good to hear from you tonight. Paris says, salute Manchester. FESU Wildcat alumni coaches with them. All right. Shout out to the Wildcats and shout out to Manchester.
Mm.
Swainsboro in the house. How you doing, Mr. Pearson? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all got a big game.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got a big game this weekend.
You know what? Speaking of Swainsboro, they got a fan that's supposed to be coming on tonight.
Oh,
Uh
really?
yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to find his give me a second. Give me a second to find his name. Yeah, he was talking a lot today. Uh where this guy at? What's his name? Is it Courtney Williams?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Has he
Mr.
showed?
Williams. He talked Friday night.
No, I'm just saying, he ain't showed up yet, huh?
I'm good, Courtney. I'm good. I'm good. How you doing, Roscoe? Brooks County is in the building. We got Swedesboro and Brooks County in here real strong. Yeah, it was Courtney Williams.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's what it was.
tag him. Somebody tag him. Jamie says when he goes, he's gonna have his Packer gear on. Of course, Jamie. Always represent. Always represent. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing
Anything
wrong
else
with
would,
that at all.
you ain't lying, because anything else would be uncivilized.
That's right. I just left out of the house because I was rushing. But when I get to that ones, they're gonna see my clear bag. It's gonna have that big P on it. You damn right. Yep, I usually love blue, but
Oh, yeah.
man, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
be
just
quiet.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
going on, Tori? We on the Honeybee's Head Friday, okay? Swainsboro, y'all heard that? Brooks said they own y'all. What's going on, Mayweather Jr.? Calvary Day is in the building.
Man. Oh,
Tori
oh,
said
oh.
it.
You said
I guess it's gonna be late. I guess it's gonna be their last week watching the podcast.
you said Courtney Williams then.
Yeah, yeah,
Huh?
I
yeah.
did put a
Courtney
bowl.
Williams.
I did put a bowler comment.
Uh,
Yeah, we see it. Thanks. Tori says they sweet. They ain't no tigers. Okay. Okay. Oh, them fighting words. Swainsboro, I wouldn't take that. Baddest man hit my hand. How you doing, Mr. Robert? Go Trojans, Peach County. That's right. Obadiah says, can y'all break down the state title games? Because somebody said a certain school will be playing on Tuesday.
Man, we'll
Uh-huh.
do that next week. Man,
Uh
trust me, we got 10 days to talk about these, at a minimum 10 days to talk about these state title games. We got a whole week to talk about them.
Courtney
Deshaun
Williams
says
on.
y'all go get the ponchos. It's supposed to rain on Friday. Oh, I definitely will. Sugar melts in the rain. I gotta make sure I'm dry. Cause brown sugar melts in the rain, baby. Courtney said, I'm here. Who calling me out? Joe said they
Ah,
just talking watch Friday. Okay,
that's
Joe.
that's all we need. That's all I need to know. He in the building, cool. That's all I need to know. We good.
Mike wanted to know where you were, Courtney. That's all. That's all. How are you? Mayweather said we on Cedar Grove Ice. Calvary Day versus them atheists.
Well,
Don't
that do. Hey, you know what though? That does sound familiar. Sounds like something they were saying last year until they. So we tried to tell them, don't be walking up in 3A think you finna run some stuff and send them home with their tail between their legs.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, Mr. Bird? How are you? How was your weekend? Welcome.
You know, let me go ahead and fix me a glass real fast.
You know what,
Yeah.
Mike?
Uh,
Swainsboro and Brooks, they kind of talking. I mean, you think we
oh, they
need
play
to?
each other. No, they play this week. That's why they talk. We're gonna let
I
them
know.
talk.
I'm saying. Do you think we need to extend the invite for them to come and express themselves as to why they're going to win?
You know what? I got no problem with that. I'm willing to give their top fan. What you think? A good 10 minutes? You think a good 10 minutes to come on? And if
I,
they,
I don't have
and if,
I don't have a problem with it. I mean, what you say? What say you, EP? It's up to you. Mayweather
Give both
says it's a
of
different team, sir.
give both of them 15 minutes.
15, that's even better. Because all I'm
Okay.
saying is, if you ain't got a soul in the first five, we're gonna get you up out of here.
Yeah, I wish Dro was on here because he'd definitely get you up out of here. But Michael work. Let's see, Joe or Courtney, which one of y'all want to come down to the stage to give your Swainsboro Tigers a shout out and tell us why they're gonna win? Let's see, Mr. Butts or Mr. Jenkins, Mr. Roscoe, which one of y'all want to come on and talk to us about why Brooks County is going to prevail in the rat hole? Let us know. Where's Dwayne Little? He said he wanted his ass to come on. Okay, Mayweather said he coming on Wednesday. You must be reading my mind. I mean, first of all, Mr. Mayweather, we ain't asked you yet, but we're glad you said that because that was going to be my suggestion that you do come on Wednesday. So you just read my mind, and you're welcome to come. I was just playing with you. Torres said, Roscoe, go ahead and speak. I'm loading up. He said, you definitely gonna see me at the ones though. Okay. Let's see.
Well,
D'Angelo
get there.
said, huh.
Nah, nah, we're gonna tell Mayweather get there a little early so we can shake hands.
D'Angelo said Tory Butts. So yeah, you said Thomas County High School wasn't going to win. Okay, what's up, Dwayne Little? Now, Dwayne, you said you want to come on. You did say that. It don't matter. So Courtney, is that you saying that you're willing to come on for a little while and talk to us about why Swainsboro's gonna win? Dwayne, you ready to come on here and tell us why Brooks County's gonna win? Dwayne, Roscoe, it don't matter. Whoever wants to. Oh, you typing your final. Okay, now that's definitely more important. Dwayne, where you at? You coming? Oh, Greg Wright, Pierce County versus Fitzgerald. That's another one.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
gonna
good
be
one too.
really, really good. Dwayne says give him about 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, while we waiting on him, and we're gonna go ahead and push through this real fast so we can get them to come in. And
Yeah,
we ain't gotta worry about the Wizards. So just to
yeah.
recap, on how the Wizards did over the week real fast. And single A D2, the Wizards went 3-1 overall. Telfair was his upset or was his missed game in D2.
Hmm.
But overall though, I think he did pretty good. He did good overall this past weekend in the lower classes. It was those higher classifications that got him jacked up. And D1, he went 3-1 again. Swainsboro with the upset over Elbert County. Messed him up on that one.
Mm.
That's the
Okay.
scores. That's go, huh?
Yeah. So Swainsboro, they're road warriors, so they went all the way up to Elbert County and did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. And came back because when I was looking at it, they were losing. So shout
Yeah.
out. Bryan County, congratulations to you guys for pulling that out against Commerce.
And big win for Brooks.
Big win for Brooks. Okay.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Courtney. He said that was no upset. Listen, when I say upset, it was an upset in that y'all were technically it wasn't an upset. Okay, but Elbert was the number 1 seed. Y'all were a number 2 seed. That's why I said that. Y'all don't get mad at me. I'm just that's why. Yeah, don't get upset. Ooh, they finna take my damn hat off, Mike.
I know,
Protect
right?
it, friend.
They coming at the wrong person. Y'all don't come at her. Y'all got to come at the Wizard. And I don't think he gonna show up tonight. He may, cause we running through it early. I know he
Oh,
listening.
Michael said that they were number 3 seed. Okay. Okay.
It was an upset. I don't care. It was an upset.
Yeah, but I mean y'all pulled it out. And Elbert was no slouch, like for real. Like Elbert was very good. So yeah, thank you, Joe. So yeah, so whoever comes on, y'all just tell us about the game. Did y'all go to the game? Tell us a little about it, and then tell us why you gonna win. Mayweather Jr. says Cedar Grove worried about last year and gonna get their top took off by our receivers. Y'all barely can stop man persons. Had Duke Watson not got hurt, you know y'all would be shooting basketballs. Mayweather.
If
Um,
was a fifth, we'll all be drunk.
if ifs and buts was candy and nuts, what a wonderful Christmas we would always have. So listen, Mayweather, I'm gonna tell you, I am probably
One of the biggest
I'm not a
haters.
hater. I'm not a
Okay,
hater. I'm not a hater.
just
I am
dislike him.
I am as probably as far from a Cedar Grove fan as you can get. But one thing I am, because that's how Peach County Chargers do. We tell the truth. And the truth, and whether we like it or not, we call it like we see it. That's just how we raise. So I say that to say Cedar Grove is extremely physical, and you can't really go by that particular game because I mean I'm not gonna talk about if I say the refs were sorry, it's not because my team lost or anything like that. I mean, I only talk about blatant calls because you can miss calls all the time. But this was deliberate, and based on those calls, I would say, no. Had they let the game progress like it was supposed to, it probably wouldn't have been. Now Duke definitely would have made an impact. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it probably would not have changed the outcome unless those refs were doing what they were doing, because it was absolutely ridiculous. It was terrible. Rocky said, "All right, Joe, be careful what you say about that hammer." Uh, Tori says they might as well park the buses facing Screven Street with the road.
Heck no.
I can't even finish. He said they might as well park the buses facing Screven Street with them running like the pace car.
Heck no. Hold on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What's going on, Demetrius Deshante Holloway Sr.? Demetrius Deshante Holloway Sr. is a true clout chaser. Mr. Green, would you please elaborate on that? Why are we calling people clout chasers? Tell them we drink Mountain Dew, not Mellow Yellow. I'm guessing y'all just running your mouth here. And I guess if you don't like it, you can get the hell on.
Now your real profile out of jail. Why you ain't using it?
Now you acting a fool. Now you getting on my nerves. I'm really sick of your mentally disturbed ass. I know it ain't Friday, but you gonna piss me off, little Negro. Shut your ass up and listen. Be laughing. Crazy ass. No, I mean, y'all can come on at the same time. We having a debate. It ain't like one and one. Let's get on and let's have a discussion. But make sure it don't get heated. I think I can do that. I think y'all are mature enough. Y'all are adults. Y'all can do that, right? Right. Okay. So let's go with the 2A. I'm sorry.
Okay. And 2A, he went 2-2 overall. Fitzgerald win over Callaway and Rockmart win over Toombs. Messed him up. But again, 2-2 overall.
Congratulations to all. And oh my. A Fitzgerald and Cook County state championship. Wow.
That would be crazy.
Oh, it would be amazing. Okay, let's do 3A.
All right. 3A, Savannah Atheist messed up his picks, but overall he went 3-1.
Bastards. They always messing something up. Okay, so congratulations to everybody but them atheists. Good job.
That's just funny. All right, 4A went 2-2 overall. Stockbridge pulled the upset over Spalding, and Stars Mill got the upset over Central Carrollton.
They did. Shout out to 4A. And shout out to Perry for getting to the semifinals for the first time in school history. I know it's going to be a magical electric place down there in Perry all week. How you doing, Miss Linda? Welcome, pretty lady. Welcome. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Kenneth, I don't know if I told you hello tonight, but good night. Hello, Kenneth. How are you? Rocky said, Swainsboro, we need y'all to bring the fans because we need the money to get the charter buses to go to ATL.
Yes.
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 Which two you was talking about coming on? Because I was downstairs.
Huh?
I was downstairs. Who you said to come up?
Oh, okay. So Courtney said give him 15 minutes and he would be home and he wanted to come on. And then Dwayne said give him 5 minutes. Because Rocky was coming on, but he said he's typing up a final. He's listening and typing up a final.
I already sent this out of the link. Brooks County, but I got to find Courtney. I couldn't find Courtney, but I'm finna look again. All right.
Okay, so Mr. Hamilton, pronounce your name. I want to say it right. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome, Mr. Lamont. Go Brooks County Trojans. Jacoby Rontes says, y'all that broke, go sell donuts at Walmart.
Well, y'all tripping.
Joe said, we know y'all broke. What's up, Darwin? How you doing, Trojan and slash Wildcat? He said, "What's up, Friday Night Lights panel? I should have hit the Cedar Grove Mary Persons game and kicked it with y'all. You sure should have. Sure, you could have come on there. I'm going to the ones that Friday night, Darwin. Pray for me, friend. Pray for me, home.
You're gonna be good. You're gonna be all right.
I have to push one of
Nah,
these damn Saint fan down the damn
see,
stadium.
see,
It's gonna be
there we
you
go.
and your.
We ain't gotta do all that violence.
Obadiah said, okay, yeah. Obadiah's already bought his ticket, and Thomas County Central fans, y'all go ahead and buy your tickets because y'all know how y'all showed up in Rome. That was y'all know y'all roll deep, so go ahead and do it. Of course. Oh man, they are going in. I am so tickled. Okay. All right. 5A. I'm gonna read the rest of them. Go ahead.
All right, 5A. He went 4-0 overall.
Good job.
Got everything predicted as he said. He was almost on point with a lot of the scores too.
I see.
So
Good job,
then
Wizard.
then that came 6A. But 6A just did not act right.
I told you the Wizard was going to get Thomas County Central wrong. I told you that.
Nah, he had it right. He had it right to an extent. The field goal did come into play.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, it was a point, so I guess it was kind of even, but I told you Thomas County Central could pull it out. Now that
Um,
Gainesville Woodward Academy, I was not expecting it. I was expecting Roswell to beat Marist, and I certainly didn't expect them to beat them like they did. My,
man, what?
or Lee County to lose to Douglas County like that.
Surprising.
Quite.
So pretty much our preseason 6A predictions are going out the window, along with our 7A predictions going out the window. Because 7A was one of them things this past weekend. All 7A predictions going out the window because nobody in their right mind had Grayson, Camden County, or Walton possibly playing for a state title this year.
I mean, I thought Walton could be a sleeper. I think we did say that, didn't we?
Yeah, we thought they could be, but the thing was we didn't see what they did to Carrollton. We didn't expect that to go down like that.
Oh my goodness, man. Okay, let me read this. Baby, they are going in these comments. Courtney said, I hope we can fit in that little stadium. Uh, when Mr. Montez told him to go sell donuts, Rocky said that's what we're gonna give y'all, a donut. Michael said y'all must be going to watch the Falcons because we're gonna be playing in the A. Dwayne, I'm being the ones that can't come to the rat hole. I hope Maris has some extra seats. I'm trying to think. Maris. I've been by their stadium before. Yeah, get there early. I don't think it's that big. I mean, it's nice from what I remember, but it's been years. Yeah, that I don't think they got no extra seats. Y'all just
Nah,
kind of get there early. I mean, it's a little better than St. Pius, and Westminster. Because St. Pius is just one side and it's not very big. But yeah, just get there early, Kenneth. That's all I can say. Jacoby says, but seriously, we travel pretty well. Looking forward to a great atmosphere in Brooks County. Tori Bus said they ain't broke. They just want to spend y'all money. Obadiah says, tell the Wiz to stop sleeping on Thomas County Central just because we had to travel in the cold and pulled it off in a game that should have been played for the state title.
mm.
Okay, Dwayne said y'all allow too many points to be thus. Okay, so the links have been sent to you all. So I need y'all to come on and log in so we can have a discussion. I mean, you typing it up in the comments, but we want to hear y'all say it. Dwayne, sign in. You know what to do. They can hold 4,500 people. That's Thomas County Central right there. Okay,
What you say? They got the whole town coming up.
that's it.
Uh,
So
that's
this
how
is
the Wizards
weekend.
did on them. Huh?
And go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. So the Wizards went 17 for 15 on the week. His overall winning percentage dropped a tad bit because of the 15 losses, but he's still over 80% on the year.
Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Nah, not at all. Just a whoa, wrong one. This is how he did on his pick'ems. He went, he went 3%. Don't trust me. A lot of folks did bad because of 6 and 7 8
Mm-hmm.
from what he was telling me. But he went 3 and 7 overall. So for the playoffs on his pick'ems, he's 17 for 13, and his overall season percentage dropped a little bit with them 7 losses there.
I see. So
Yeah.
who leading the pick'em?
So
Okay.
as of right now, Courtney McGee still leading the playoff leaderboard, with everybody else falling in behind 2 to 4 to 5 correct picks back. So
I see. I
they
see.
got
So
they got the focus this week.
so Courtney, where you taking us with this money you finna win? Let me know.
Uh, but for the overall pick 'em leaderboard for the playoffs, Courtney is still in first. Courtney McGee is still in first place with Rodriguez coming in behind him with 18 picks, correct picks so far, and then you got Jamie followed by Brian and Keith Stewart.
Shout out to all of you for even trying to play the pickles. We appreciate it. We appreciate the interaction. So thanks so much. You know what? Matter of fact, so how many games is we are down to 32 teams. Well, okay, no.
16
30,
games this week. 32
31,
teams.
32, 31 in a anomaly
Okay, then gotcha.
and an
I'm with you.
interloper. We down to 31 teams and an interloper. So that's what 16
16
games.
games. Yeah. And guess
So
what? That Joker got 16, all 16 games on the Pickens this week.
all
So
16.
yeah, so they got a chance to Jamie, Barry, Yo, Jeremy, y'all got a chance to make up some ground this weekend.
Cause all 16. All
16.
right.
All 16 are on the
That's
Pickens this week.
Hello.
all right. What's going on, Mr. Walker? Okay, so let's do this too. Um, any other teams playing this week? Okay, we're gonna have Brooks and Swainsboro on there. Are there any other fans out there that are willing to like come on, and if we find somebody that y'all can debate and tell us why, we can do this Monday and Wednesday.
They're scared to say it with their chest.
Yeah. So Rodriguez said he's going undefeated in his picks this week. That's right, Mr. Mumford. Now next year, start at the beginning of the year so you can play for the playoff, for the playoff round, so you can win some money if you win it all. Now you're just playing for honor. But next year,
Pull up
if
right there.
you get in the top
Go ahead.
five, you know. So who is that we have on?
It's Dwayne.
Mr. Little, what's going on?
Nothing much at work still, like
Oh, you
always.
at work? You at work still?
Yeah,
Okay.
I drive trucks, so
Miss.
I'm always at work.
Okay. So, Mr. Williams, where are you? We wanted y'all to talk um to each other, but
They don't need to
he.
talk to us. They know they ain't on our level.
Oh, okay. So, well, since he's not on here, So Mr. Pearson, you want to come talk? Cause Mr. Williams, I mean, he's got to get home and get situated. You wanna come on real quick, Mr. Pearson, so y'all can talk?
Yeah, I don't know who he. I'm trying to figure out who Mr. Pearson is talking to.
Dwayne's he's talking to Dwayne.
Oh, okay.
He's talking to Dwayne.
Yeah, I'm out here in
Joe.
Baton Rouge with it.
Okay,
You
so
said
send. Oh, okay, Courtney. One of y'all come on. Send the link. Send the link. Okay, D'Angelo. Let me see. Do we have somebody from Marist? Because what we really want you to do, D'Angelo, is talk to somebody from Marist. Because we want to know why y'all are gonna win, and we want somebody from Marist to tell us why they're gonna win.
What Courtney from?
Courtney is from Swainsboro.
Courtney Williams.
I sent him the link already, so he could just come on.
Okay, come on, Courtney. Please come on. So, but you want to talk to us, Dwayne? Let us know why Brooks County is going to prevail in the rat hole.
The main thing, everybody know why Brooks County.
Uh-oh.
Points
I hope that. Say it again. You went out.
Man, you got your McDonald's headset on? You got your McDonald's headset on?
I hope that's not
we coming up. We gonna hit you in the mob. Everybody got a plan till you get hit in the mob. Once you get hit in the mob, now we see what you're gonna do.
Oh, so you're saying that you're more physically conditioned than Swainsboro? Is that what I'm getting from what you're saying?
You seen it already. Ask Dublin about it.
Okay.
It was all sweet till they got to the rat hole. And we ain't got a double team. We go 1-on-1.
Oh, okay. So y'all physical.
Oh, yeah. And we young. So the same team that beat you this year gonna beat you for the next 3 years.
Okay. So let me ask you this. How do you stop DeMelo Jones?
He fast. Y'all ain't checked out our track records. A and B always finish 1 and 2 for our track teams. Our little our 4x4 relay. Tell them run it.
Okay.
You want to run sideline to sideline? Go ahead.
Okay.
We ain't got to chase speed. We beat you though.
Okay. So tell us about your offense.
I mean, we young on offense, but we're gonna run the ball. Like I said, we're gonna run it. We can throw it when we need to. We got a big receiver. We got a nice running back. We've been running for what, 200 yards a game lately? I mean, you want to stop it? Hey, ain't no one side ball. We play balanced football.
Okay. Okay.
Well, Dwayne, this is my question though. But who on offense should we be looking for?
Chris Cole Jr. and George Lemons Jr.
Okay.
There go your big target, but yeah. But you also got Kamara too on the other side. So hey, it's all there.
Okay.
So you want to double team somebody open, and they gonna make you pay for
it. Okay. So how's your quarterback?
Quarterback young, but quarterback got a cannon. I've been knowing since a little kid. He got a cannon for an arm. As you see, he'll throw it from the 5th and put on the money in the end zone.
Oh, really? He
got
that
money.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be interesting here.
And that defense, they hungry. They hungry. We're gonna have some Tiger this weekend.
Well, somebody. Yeah, we heard the meat kind of sweet.
Yeah. You see what our motto is? Every day we hunt.
Oh, okay.
Every day we hunt.
Mo Courtney says he doesn't have the link. He needs the link.
Now they got the link, they just don't want it. It get hot when somebody come to the rat hole.
Jacoby says you ain't heard that. Okay.
Get hot. Hey, ask what happened last time when they was ranked, when they was number 1 seed and we was the 4th seed. Who went home and who kept playing? Everybody know you ain't finna run the ball on Brooks. You ain't finna run the ball like that.
Okay. Courtney, send it to Joe and send it to Tori, because I don't see any other school. Okay, D'Angelo wants to come on and talk to us. You can come on and talk to us about Thomas County Central and tell us what you've seen from Marist, because you are up there a lot, aren't you, D'Angelo? Michael said we're gonna run it down y'all throat.
Y'all don't believe that. Tell me, you might as well go hook up with Cedric Entertainment. He want to be a king of comedy. don't nobody believe that.
Swainsboro, I wouldn't take that. Somebody need to come on. Y'all come on here.
Who they gonna hand it to coming up the middle? Didn't they have trouble with Dublin trying to do that? Yeah, we ain't gonna allow that. If Brooks County, make sure you put the big in front of it now.
Oh, okay. Big Brooks. Y'all. Joe Pearson want the link because Courtney ain't on here. So y'all send somebody stuff because Swainsboro like, I'm not gonna take this. He talking cash money. I'm not finna take this.
Hey, we don't care nothing about no stars either.
I think Swainsboro scared. I think Swainsboro scared to come on.
They not scared. Courtney saying, please send me the link.
We don't care nothing about no stars. They know that.
Tori say, send me the link. I say, send it all to her. Let's hash this out tonight. Let's hash it out. Come on. Mo, you gonna send it? Let me see if I can send it.
What'd you say? I'm just getting back to what'd you say now?
Okay, so you got 3 people that want the link. Courtney said he didn't get the link. So
it's in his Facebook Messenger. Yes, it is. Courtney,
it's in your Facebook Messenger. Joe Pearson would like the link, and Tori Butts would like the link. Let's hash it out. Let's hash it out because this is too good.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Yellow Got It Carswell? He said Swainsboro on top.
On top of what? On top of them buses going back home. If y'all gonna run the ball, we're gonna end this by halftime. Y'all definitely can't throw. Who gonna throw the ball?
Y'all
better find a quarterback from somewhere.
Check the spam messages.
This ain't PAC. We ain't slow at all.
Okay.
But this is hilarious.
It's hilarious. So, Mo, were you able to send the link?
I'm sending it now.
Okay, so
what y'all allowed 34 points last game? We ain't allowed 34 and 1-8 the whole season. Put together. And what you think you to come in there and walk away like that? Not in the rat hole. Ain't no help in there. That's why it's called a rat hole. You gotta come in there and do what you do. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all know that. Y'all season was last year. That's done. That's over with. Trojans here now. Ain't nobody hurt. We coming in healthy now.
Ooh, I would take that way, bro. Yeah. Where you at?
Talking about they ran 1-8. Show me when you beat us. You got to beat the king to take the king spot now. Ooh, we were hurt last year. We ain't hurt no more. And they young. They young, so we here to stay.
Joe, did you get the link?
But I think Swainsboro hands shaking right now. They can't even tap the screen.
They just looking for the link. They finna come on. They finna come on. Nope. My homegirl from Swainsboro. I know how they do. They coming on.
Hold on. Hey, didn't what Blakely County wasn't that the top seed in that region?
Blakely, yes.
Yeah, they were 31-0 in Irwin, right? Tell them don't play with that. You gotta be Pilsky. You want to come see us? Don't play with that.
Hello.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey,
what's
so
going
they might
on?
well get ready for soccer season and basketball. All
He
that.
talk too much. You get him off. He talk too much.
Oh, we back it up, baby boy.
Hold on, Dwayne. So you had the floor, so we gotta hear exactly from Courtney why he said Swainsboro will win, and then we'll let y'all talk. Go ahead.
Let me tell y'all something. We got like 6 running back gonna run it down y'all throat every time they get the ball. Every time they get the ball. And y'all slow. Y'all can keep up with us. And y'all defense, how y'all got top defense? Y'all got 5 losses. I don't get that.
You do see we played 5, 18, 6,
Man, that
18.
don't matter.
Hey,
That don't
hey, tell
matter. Y'all got the
TCC
dog
shout
beat up
out.
y'all. That don't matter. Y'all got to
We
talk
played
defense and
bigger
talk.
team. We
That
played
don't
bigger team.
matter.
Who y'all played? Name somebody y'all played we know. Who y'all beat that we know?
Go look at the schedule.
Who you beat that we know?
And you love bringing up Dublin, Blakely
Who you
County.
beat that we know? That's your
Y'all
reason.
love bringing up Dublin. Where they at? They home, ain't they? Ain't they home?
Who y'all beat? That's what I'm
Ain't
saying. Who
Dublin
did
and
y'all
Blakely
beat?
home?
Who still playing that y'all beat?
I want y'all to go in the game and
Who
act like
still
we were 3
playing that y'all
seed.
played?
I want y'all to act like we were
Who
3
still
seed
playing
in.
that y'all played?
Act like we were 3 seed in and see what happens. Y'all
Oh,
gonna
we
be
gonna treat
crying
you
down in
like
the rat
one.
hole, wherever it is.
We gonna treat you like one.
Okay.
We gonna go and dust you out just like a 3 seed.
I
All
know
right,
it.
time out. I'm
Okay,
gonna
time
interject.
out.
Hold on. I'm gonna interject on this one. See, because Courtney, first things first, I want you to know that I'm the one you was chatting with early today on the page.
Oh, that was
Okay,
you.
I'm the one that invited you to come on and listen in at 7 because I'm gonna break it down for you.
Break it down to me.
Courtney, this is where it starts off on your resume. Okay, for one, your resume is suspect. You all did not play a winning team at all until week 5 of the season. And that was Irvin
Um,
County. And that was Irvin County only because they got an extra win in them. Okay. Number two, you lost to when you played good competition in your region, Blakely County and Dublin, you lost those games.
We were banged up.
Y'all
We were banged up.
excuses are excuses, dog. Just like assholes, everybody got one. Stop
I
making that
know it.
excuse. Every team deal with injury, so that is not an excuse on here. Now,
okay.
I will give you
But check this
this.
out. But check this out though. Who the last one in the region still standing? Who the
Hold
last
on.
one in the region?
Let me. Can I finish? Can I have my chance? Because
Go ahead.
I'm about to give you some flowers on here, but you're cutting me off. Now, y'all have proved that you can be a winning program in the last 2 weeks. You beat Lamar County, you beat Elk County. Good wins, not blowout wins, but good wins. Y'all got to do it. Here's my thing. The last point I'm gonna make on this is y'all got to be able to throw the ball. I have not seen you guys been able to prove to anybody that you can throw the ball on them.
Why we gotta throw
So
it? We
I
keep
don't.
running down their throat. We ain't gotta throw it. We ain't gotta throw it.
Didn't y'all try that
Okay.
before when y'all was a 1 seed? Didn't
Man,
work.
he talking about some old. That is old, bro. That's old. How about
Hey,
some old?
but
That's old. That's
Brooks County
old.
ain't changed. You ain't gonna run the
That's
ball on us.
old.
We let you
That's
Hey,
know that.
old.
Courtney, we
I
got
hear
you.
you.
You back up. You back up on here. Like.
Get him,
This is
JoJo. Get him, JoJo.
You can get them all
yo
you want to, but run it.
yo is yo
Hey,
is
what going
really
on, y'all?
Get him, Joe.
Yo is pro Swainsboro. So is that Joe on here too?
Hey, didn't
So,
Dublin come down there and run the ball? How
Bro,
far
you
that
keep
got
talking about where is Dublin? Where is they at? They playing basketball now. We ain't stuck no
Yeah.
damn Dublin.
I
hey,
wonder who
hey,
sent them
real quick.
home.
Hey, real quick.
I,
Real quick. Hey, real quick.
Hey,
Real
y'all,
quick.
hold
Real
up.
quick. Who do we have on here?
Okay, so we have Dwayne Little repping Brooks County. We got Courtney Williams representing Swainsboro, and Tori Butts is on here from Brooks County. And I don't know where Joe is. We were gonna send it. He's from Swainsboro. So Mike is just got through telling Courtney why he's not impressed with Swainsboro. So I know you are pro Swainsboro. So I was gonna give y'all an opportunity to kind of hash this out.
Man, they ain't got nothing to talk about, man.
So
JoJo,
I
you
Swainsboro.
would
want to.
know?
I'm not impressed with Swain.
Aces in the old Swainsboro cannot compete with Brooks County.
I'm
Go
not
to
impressed with
Tori.
Swainsboro resume. Resume does not impress me. I don't feel they gonna make this trip and come out successful on this trip on Friday. I
I
I
don't
know
see
guarantee.
it.
it happening.
Y'all know we
I,
on
Hold
the
up.
road, right? We 3
I,
on the road, right?
Oh,
Y'all do know that, right?
we don't
I,
care
you,
nothing about none of
I know
that.
you
I,
don't.
I,
I know you
I,
don't.
Hey Courtney, y'all like bringing up the fact that we played bigger competition and we lost. But nobody talks about that. All of those games were still close going into halftime. I think the TCC game at Bruce was like 14 to 0 or 17 to 0 going into halftime. But nobody speak about that. You only speak about the end game results. But theoretically, y'all can't compete with us. Mad person hit y'all in the mouth. I mean, not Mid Person, but Dublin hit y'all in the mouth. Same way Mid Person hit PAC in the mouth. Y'all haven't saw the physicality that we bring to the table. We've been doing this since 2008. That just self-explanatory. Dublin made 250. Y'all gonna make 251. Championship game gonna be Coach Freeman 252nd victory, and it's gonna be over with. Next year we might go undefeated.
Well, y'all must
Okay.
not
Oh
be playing on.
Lord.
So
Y'all must not
y'all
be
letting
planning on playing Swainsboro this weekend. Then
Who?
No, they
Not
gonna show
they
up and
gonna stay
watch.
on. They gonna they gonna stay on the sideline. By halftime they gonna be ready to go home.
Hey, who was Swainsboro? What have y'all won? What have y'all won? Don't talk about girls basketball and volleyball.
Man, we
We talking
winning
about
everything.
football
What you
now.
talking about, bro?
What
We
you won
winning
in football?
everything.
When you
My
won?
niece won there last year. That's
When
how
you
y'all
won in
won that game in
football?
that playoff. My niece
When
won
you
there.
won in football? What championship? I ain't heard one. When you won?
He
Oh, you
ain't
got
got nothing to
quiet
talk
now.
about.
You
He
got
just they
quiet now.
just they just,
We
they just watch PAC run all over them. That's what they did last
didn't
year.
we just win one the year before PSC won? Where y'all
Hey,
was at? Oh, yo, what about the year before that? Where we was at? Championship again. Year before that, championship again. Year before that, championship again. And
You
we
know, we
care
just got
nothing
it
about
out.
no
We
stars.
just got it 1A, you feel me? And we've been dominating it. You
Oh,
feel
we
so
was in
me?
double A
y'all
land first time with the championship. Now come
And
on with it. Come
everything.
on with it. Run it. Where you been
We
at
okay,
finna
then?
win.
Where you was at?
We
Where
guys,
you
finna
was
win
at?
state in football this year.
When the last
guys.
time y'all
We
been
finna win
past
state
third
in
round?
football this year.
When the last time y'all been past third round besides last year?
Who?
All right. When the last time you been past third round since last year?
See, we done been
Besides
past
last year?
3 years in a row. What you talking about?
Who y'all played?
3 years.
Who y'all played?
This year we got y'all. Last year we played who?
Huh?
Somebody. Year before that we had Fitzgerald.
Fisher? Talking about the team that couldn't win nothing till we got out of double A. Don't play with it. You know how
Okay,
last
so
year in double A, we played Dublin in the championship, right? Then we went to championship 2 years in a row after that, right? You talking about going to third round. We talking about
You
championship,
talking
baby.
about the past though, man. If it was
It's
a
the
film, I'd
future.
be a rich nigga.
Who you beat this year? Who you
You
beat?
talking about you
Name
talking about
somebody.
old stuff.
Name a team you beat this year.
You talking about old
Who
stuff.
you beat?
Whoever got in the way.
You didn't beat
Whoever
Dublin.
got in the way.
You didn't beat Dublin. That's why you a three
Whoever got in
seed
the
right
way.
now.
Where is
You ain't beat
Dublin? Where is
Blackman.
Dublin at? Where
Dublin was the
they
two
ass at?
seed in y'all region.
They playing
Who sent them
basketball.
home?
Where they
Who's
at?
who sent them home?
Man,
y'all
where
gonna
We
they
be
ass
down by
at?
20
y'all
points.
y'all gonna be on the schedule with us soon. So don't worry about it. Y'all gonna be playing. Y'all
Hey,
got a game. Y'all got a game that Tuesday following that Friday, right?
hey, tell your
I
children to
don't know about
dribble, dribble,
basketball
shoot,
right now.
shoot.
Oh, you talking about it like you know you supposed to keep up with everything.
But you
I,
know, when it's time for that, you already know we ready for it too, like we always is.
So
Oh,
so so
y'all
okay
ready
so
right now. Y'all finna
okay,
play
so
every
okay.
week.
Hey,
so
Mike,
Come
I
mute
on.
that mic
hey
for a minute. Mute that mic for a minute, guys. Mute
so
just for a minute.
real quick, just let me say this.
Yeah, that's why I was muting it so you could talk.
I man, I apologize to the Brooke County fans, man. I remember I did that the other night. They had that slow start. I said that Pelham would win that region. And shout out Tay Burrs, man, quarterback at Brooks, man. That's my wife's cousin. So I know he was talking about they won a championship and stuff that year. I didn't expect Brooks to be strong. Brooks turned out to be a pretty strong team. I ain't got nothing bad to say against Brooks. It's just one problem that's gonna stop Brooks from winning a championship. And that's that school down there in Swainsboro, Georgia, man. They not beating Swainsboro, man. I hate to say it. You got a good team. You had a nice season. You started out slow and came back kicking ass. I tip my cap to you. I apologize to you once before. But, bruh, y'all not beating Swainsboro.
Okay, you can unmute their mics now.
Swainsboro.
Okay, say it again.
Say, tell them to call Junior Burrs, Tay Burrs' little brother, the quarterback right now. After we beat Swainsboro, call him and apologize for that.
Okay,
but
okay.
I want to ask him why he's just saying that we're not gonna beat them. Give me a reason of why you saying that they're gonna come into Brooks County and they're gonna beat us.
They faster than us.
I tell you, like I've been saying all year, in 2 words. Jess, you want to fill them in on them 2 words for me?
He's. I think I know my cousin. My cousin's gonna say, Demelo Jones.
Enough said.
And what Brooks County is saying is that They gonna stop him. They can stop him.
And when they do, we got about 6 more to open them keys, open them doors.
This all I want to say. Y'all forgot last year. I think the only reason Brooks we didn't go as far as because Jamal Sanders was so much of a leader on the team that you guys don't see the same impact that you guys are seeing this year with the Brooks kind of team that we have. A lot of those guys that we have now, like I think one of our only O-linemen that's a senior, he was blocking. He was one of the pivotal guys on the offensive line when we beat Urban Connor when Amari Arnold. So I don't think nobody is taking the credit of what Brooks kind of has had in-house to prepare us for guys like him. Okay, Dylan Carr was up there in Washington Wilkes or wherever he was at. We went up there and put 60 points on the scoreboard, and by halftime he was ready to go ahead and he was ready to early enroll in the Georgia Southern with Amari Arnold. So I don't get what you guys keep talking about speed, what we gonna do with this and what we gonna do with that. We got a team full of 11 guys. We got 11 guys on defense that ready.
We do too. We do too.
Hey.
Who is this that's coming on? Who is this?
Hey, this Joe Pearson. All that Brook kind of talk, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching y'all for years, you know. Coach Freeman, he ain't taking nothing away from him. He a good coach. He got his fingers taped like he finna line up. He gonna need to line up Friday because we getting that ass Friday. I'm telling you now. We in that ass Friday, buddy. In that little small ass stadium, we gonna dominate y'all. Y'all talking about people get hit in the mouth. We do the hit around him. We do the hit around here, young man. So you stay out there in Louisiana, wherever you at. Don't even come home because you don't want to see this.
I've been in the building Friday night.
You don't want to see this, player. You don't want to be that player.
Rocky
and that hammer, we gonna take that hammer. We bring that back to Swainsboro. We gonna go live because we gonna break that hammer.
Oh, go on ahead, player. Go on, do your thing.
We gonna break that hammer, player.
Do your thing. Make sure you use that hammer to build your basketball.
That phone receiver y'all got. The boy
he keep talking about basketball. We good in that too.
5-4 when we get finished with him Friday.
Okay.
He keep bringing up basketball.
We're gonna show you what power is.
I tell you what, that little recreation defensive backfield y'all got back there. The rec plays y'all calling player. Listen here. You talking about Swainsboro winning and everything. Let's do some research. Y'all lost Urban County how many years? Urban County been owning y'all. Y'all won one title. One title with Arnold. One title. Brooke County, Freeman couldn't get over the hump. He finally got over the hump. He done been coaching about 50 years. He finally got over the hump.
Hey, shout out Coach Freeman, man. Friend of the show, man. Good guy.
Yeah. He good.
Great coach.
I like him. And you talking about Young D?
I done heard pretty good things about Coach Freeman.
Definitely.
Young D wouldn't made no difference in basketball. She wouldn't have made no difference.
Hey, man, shout out shout out that freshman wide receiver down there, Brooks, too, man. That's a man. Like I said, I got nothing bad to say about Brooks County, man.
Hey.
I think what you're seeing Friday should have been the championship game between Swainsboro and Brooks. I hate the bracket ended up like they did, but they'll tell you, I've been Swainsboro all year, man. I don't think y'all gonna have enough. If y'all do, I have no problem eating crow. I eat crow, and I admit when I'm wrong. But at this standing point right here, I don't think y'all got enough to beat Swainsboro, man.
But okay, can I ask this question? Does home field advantage play a role in this?
In what?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Listen, you talking about semifinals. That means every damn team right now can play ball. So it don't matter if you're home or on the road. Brooks County and Swainsboro are two of the top teams in single A. So it don't matter where they playing at.
Thirst, you got something to say?
Man, my stomach hurt right now from laughing so hard. This is too funny.
This is hilarious, guys. And can I say this? I love your energy. And on Friday night, I want y'all to have this same energy.
I'm gonna be off.
Y'all gonna be on. Y'all gonna be here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be off. So I'll be at the game.
They gonna be playing that Jesus for Swainsboro. So we gonna put on for y'all city. We gonna come beat y'all in y'all city.
Oh my!
You don't believe that,
man? I believe it. I believe
it.
In what?
Put on in y'all city.
Hey, what that
Okay.
asylum is? What that asylum is up there around Flameborough? That's where you must been going to sleep at night.
Hey,
Huh?
we're gonna send y'all home with a bag of peanuts. Did y'all some boiled
That's all y'all
peanuts?
got down there.
Some boiled
Y'all ain't got
peanuts
no
to help y'all
restaurant.
out.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing open for you. We want you to get home.
Hey, y'all
I
ain't got no
know.
championships either.
Ooh,
Okay, guys, we got a question in the comment section. Okay, we'll start with Brooks County. How many do you think y'all will win by?
21.
Okay, so Swainsboro, how many do y'all think y'all will win by?
He said 21.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
we'll beat them by 21 or better.
Okay. Okay, so Danny, that's your answer. And welcome to the podcast, Danny. Rocky says in the comments 14 to 21 will be the score. Brooks County will win by 7. Now, who is this that just came in so I can say hello?
Somebody don't know nothing either.
Yeah.
Oh,
D'Angelo, is that you?
yeah. Yeah, he
How
been
you
dropping in
doing?
and out.
Welcome to the podcast. You can talk to us about Thomas County Central. But let
Nah,
me
He
that's
said
say
he
Tory.
can
this.
finally play football now.
What you
That's Tory
say?
Butt.
Oh, that's Tori Butts. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Tori. I didn't know who you were, darling. It's not showing up.
He got the
So,
right. He got the right last name because they gonna get their butt kicked Friday.
By who? By who?
Waynesboro, buddy.
Huh?
Joe,
Waynesboro.
Y'all don't score enough for that to happen.
Oh man, I don't want to hear that. Y'all done gave up 250. Listen. Y'all gave up 250 points going into the playoff. I ain't counting what y'all done gave up in the playoff now.
How much we gave up in 1A?
Huh?
How many points we gave up in 1A?
It don't make no difference. We
Yeah,
talking
it
about
do. Yeah,
overall.
it do.
No. We talking about overall. Look at that weak
You
region y'all got
ain't
over
playing
there.
nobody.
That weak
You
region
ain't.
y'all played over there.
Hey,
Bacon County. Who was that?
Ain't it?
we
Who was
played
bacon?
Central.
We always fried them.
Hey, y'all, where y'all region champions at? And the guys beat y'all region at the house. Who beat them? Huh?
You
My
right.
region.
Y'all ain't got but
Irwin
3
beat
teams in
one.
y'all region.
We beat one.
It's
Y'all,
y'all, Irvin County and Pelham.
y'all ain't got but 2 in yours. We don't even know who else y'all play. Who y'all play beside Dublin?
Hey,
Who
I ain't
y'all
never
play
seen that
beside
3-team
Dublin?
region.
Hey man,
I ain't
look
never
here.
seen a
Don't
3-team
nobody want.
region.
We don't want to hear about y'all playing them rec teams.
Hey, Courtney. I ain't never seen
Huh?
a 3-team region.
Who y'all play in y'all region? Y'all play rec teams.
One thing
Lord
about
have
it, we gonna
mercy.
beat Brooke County Friday.
Ain't nobody in
It's
y'all
Brooks
region
We gonna
got.
County,
beat.
not Brook County. It's Brooks County, not Brook County.
Hey,
No,
hey,
it's White County, Lane County,
Nah.
hey. You see how many championships y'all
Lane
got
County. You
though?
know, man.
Y'all trying to win y'all first championship,
Hey,
ain't it?
hey,
All
hey,
right.
hey, all
Okay.
that hollering, all that hollering, screaming be doing on YouTube. Yeah, we gonna be crying Friday.
Okay. So,
All
Hey,
that,
hey,
yeah,
we gonna
yeah,
visit y'all
buddy.
trophy case. How many y'all got?
Hey,
Huh?
so, gentlemen, I think we have learned a lot. I just y'all don't know. Y'all have really somebody kind of loud. Mute your mic. Y'all have really warmed my heart tonight. I thank each and every one of you all for coming on and expressing yourselves so eloquently about why you think your team is going to win. We have enjoyed you immensely. Right now, what I'm gonna do is if if there's somebody from opposing teams from other classifications. Do we have a Fitzgerald and a Pierce County fan? Do we have a Perry and a Stars Mill? Somebody. I want to hear the opposing things. But
D'Angelo, who you represent? I forgot.
Yellow Jackets,
you
man.
you know
Okay.
that.
I forgot. Man, I forgot. I've been laughing so much
What's up,
today.
bro?
My
But
eye blurred and everything right now from crying.
but welcome to the podcast. So guys, we're gonna switch a little bit and we're gonna talk a little bit about Thomas County Central. And what I want to know from you, D'Angelo, because you are up in that area, have you been able to see Marist this year? And what do you think?
Well, the thing for Mariners, they got the same head coach they done had since we started playing them in 93, 92. He runs the same offense, the veer, the triple option. He hasn't wavered that. That's almost like Coach Pitcher still being the head coach at Thomas County Central. I haven't watched them. I know they lost to Gainesville. Their region is kind of basic. They rival St. Pius. and we threw them out the water. But I can say this about Marist. They're going to play sound ball. We can't overlook them. We do have a rivalry with them, so they know us and we know them. The only thing I don't like is where we're playing them at, but we just got to get over that. So that's the only thing I would say about Marist. It's nothing changing with them. It's almost like if you watch who was the coach at Georgia Southern?
Ert Russell?
No, he was Paul. He went from Georgia Southern to Georgia Tech.
Paul Johnson.
Yeah,
Paul
so
Johnson.
when he went wherever he went, his offense went. And if you look
The
there,
triple
remember,
option, yeah.
Yeah, so Navy was the same way. Whenever Navy, Navy, Army, that's a triple option. That's pretty much military football. So that's the same offense.
Real quick, that good stuff, Dante. You know what I'm saying? To be a Tama County Central fan and to really know your homework on your opposing team like that, that's real good stuff. The one thing I
played
can
ball,
agree,
bro. We just we all played. Majority of us that you see us in the shows that talking, we played ball. So we pretty much know the fundamentals of football. We ain't just talking just to be no fan. We played under Coach Pilcher, so we don't. Hey, we been there.
That what's up. And the one thing I can agree with you on, I don't know if y'all ever been to Marist Stadium, but the visitor side is so small.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna be able to hold all y'all coming up.
We'll probably be on the fence. They talked about bringing in extra bleachers, but I doubt. They're private school. Like I was telling a couple guys earlier, the school itself is small, and if it's right there by Perimeter Mall is on the other side of 285.
Oh yeah,
So
right
once
there
you
at that curve before you. I mean, you can hit Johnson Fair on the bottom side also and get there. So
right, but once you get, like I was telling them, the parking lot is so small. Once you consume that parking lot, it's no parking. You had to go to an elementary school down the road and park and walk. But that's a busy area. But like I tell him, man, we from Friday night. I can say I don't know if we want to recap on Friday night, but Friday night everybody showed up early. The fans showed up early. We had 2 charter buses on a quarterfinal game. That says a lot about our fan base. We traveled really well. It reminded me when I was a kid when we had to go to Dalton. I think it was like 93. They had to come up to Dalton, Georgia, and we rode a charter bus. So I would say that everybody got the spirit back. Shout out to Coach Rogers for making it over that 3rd round. A lot of Coffee County Packers fans, they was mad at him because he couldn't get past the 3rd round. But, we already know they were still in a rush, daydreaming. So, next game, we're not looking to the next game. We're just looking at one game at a time. That's been our motto the whole season. So
okay.
And hey, I seen you came to the podium. I know you was just joking, but hey, at the end of the day, we use that as fire and fuel, and the guys been locked in. And I'm just happy with the team. The team is playing as they got down. I looked at the defense the whole night. They played lights out. Most times you got a defense most times you got a defense on the field the whole night. They gonna give up something. They fought all night. Even after we fumbled a punt, they went back on the field, capitalized, caused another turnover. A lot of people was like, we had to play mistake-free ball, but you got to understand the other team had to play mistake-free ball too to win. They had a lot of turnovers. So, that was a good game. Good, 2 great teams. I can say I overlooked them, but the offense, I wasn't scared about the offense, but they had a defensive tackle number 98. That's a real stud. That was a real stud.
So it wasn't that the offenses were messing up. They were just, the defense was just that powerful. They was just a big defensive.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Any time that both teams probably would have played an underrated defense, you would have had a real high scoring game. But you had a number 1 and number 2 defense. Like our front 4 and their front 4 was like mirror. They defensive tackles were bigger than our defensive tackles, but our defensive ends are better than their defensive ends. So we got Jimmy Dawson. And you got Cam Brooks. Cam Brooks get a lot of notoriety, but Jimmy Dawson is great. He had a sack too, but a lot of people just, forgetting about it because it didn't cause a fumble. But our defensive front matched theirs. They just got better tackles and we had better ends. And our linebackers were playing lights out. Rubio, Caleb Anderson. Our secondary, they won. The only thing they got on us was like 2 screens, and that was, I guess you can play misassignment football on that. But everything outside of that, They couldn't do. They couldn't run their offense. They couldn't, and that was another thing. They scored on the first drive, and most teams they put took lights out on the first team, but after that we bowled back. They didn't score again. Besides kicking field goals, so we'll win with that.
That's awesome. Shout out to you guys. Really, Really looking forward to what happens on Friday again. I think y'all can pull it out. Um, y'all might have to play some strikes, but I'm not gonna claim that. I
That's
just want
expected.
y'all. So y'all just go up there and do what y'all know how to do.
Yeah, the
And
weather supposed to be a factor Friday. I don't know, and that's expected to play. Like I expected the same thing in Ross. I mean, in Rome. I mean, like with the referees because it's gonna be, But even Rome said that we didn't get any calls, but I can say we played disciplined football, and I can say that
mhm.
about our team. We're very disciplined. Unsportsmanlike penalties, we don't really get them. So I can really say that's an advantage in the playoffs when you have a disciplined team compared to a non-disciplined team.
Okay, so y'all have a balanced offensive attack. Like y'all can run the ball and pass the ball. Which y'all, if it's raining like that, you'll probably run it a lot. If I'm right,
I can
am
say
I
that,
right?
yeah, because they shut our run down. They did shut our run down Friday night, but we was able to get down the field with a couple passes. So
Okay,
yeah, I
make them
see,
honest.
I think Thirsty was talking about you got to have a balanced team. I can really agree that you got to be more than one-sided passing or running because if they shut you down, it's pretty much was done. And that happened to both sides. They couldn't run the ball, we couldn't run the ball, so they couldn't even throw it. So we
Oh
was
yeah,
yeah,
and that made a difference.
that was a big difference.
Yeah, y'all threw it to keep. You got to throw it sometimes to keep them honest.
Yeah.
So y'all did that. So all right, well that's great. That's
Oh, the game
awesome to
gonna be on
see.
TV too. So if everybody is gonna be on score, I think whatever is because of the history that we have with Maris. So it's going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cause I mean, it seemed like it's the '90s all over again, right? Maris
Yeah.
is dominating, Thomas County Central is dominating.
I
Yeah.
didn't expect Maris to beat Roswell though. I didn't. But when I seen the score, I was like, oh man, what's happening?
Listen, 6A and 7A really now 5A played out how we thought it would,
Right.
but 6A and 7A just was like, wait a minute, especially 7A. I was not shocked that Thomas County Central beat Rome. I was shocked that Gainesville lost, and I was shocked that Lee County lost the way that they did.
Yeah. Lee County, I would say it was a Lee County. Lee County don't have a defense, and it's been showing that all year long. When Lee County played Hoco, I always tell people, look at the score of the game. It was like 30-something, 40-something. And the same thing with Douglas County. Nobody could stop each other. So whoever going to make a mistake or have the ball last, that's who's going to win the game. And we knew that about Lee County, that they didn't have a sound defense. So, I always say defense wins championships. So
That's true. That's true. And it finally caught up with them.
yeah.
But again, shout out to Lee County. You made it. You made it that far. Yeah. So
Good stuff, man. Good stuff, bro.
great
Appreciate you
stuff.
coming on.
Thank you
Likewise,
for
man.
coming on. Thank you for coming on.
Likewise.
And should we find a Marist fan willing
I
to come
doubt
on?
I
We
doubt
might
y'all to
ask.
find some marriage people.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ask you to come on again, cause
Yeah. Well, I
man,
mean, it ain't no argument for us with Maris because they only beat us one time. Out of our whole rival, they only beat us one time. So it's no
mhm.
bragging rights, it's no nothing. We just know I don't know if you remember Miami Hurricanes versus Notre Dame, like when it was basically the Thugs versus Catholics. That's how kind
Uh-huh.
of like it is. That's kind of how it is with us and Maris. Like they're private school with public. So
That's funny.
hey, that's
Oh,
how it
I
is
know.
though. Seriously. That's how it is.
Yeah, I
That's how
mean,
they look at us. If you ask them, that's how it is. They're the private school. They Notre Dame, and we're Miami. We're not like all the way Miami, like what I'm saying, with the camouflage and
Bruh.
stuff. But
Bruh,
when
you
yeah.
we
got the
played
same
them, we
thing.
used to play
Hey,
them in the Corky Kell Classic. Man, we was ready
you,
because the first game of the season was in the dome. You know what I'm saying? In
Mm,
2012, they moved it where we played them at their stadium. But other than that,
mm.
bruh,
we always played them in the dome. They never came to our stadium, and we only played them at their stadium one time. They never wanted to
And
come to play us in
well,
our
we got
stadium.
and
we
one
got two
reason,
games like that in 3A.
Yeah.
yeah, one reason they didn't come to play y'all was back in '92 was we beat them
Yeah.
on the way, and then we ended up playing you guys and losing by a point. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Those people, and I'm sorry, they were really terrified down there in Fort Valley. They were terrified to be there. I could
Yeah.
tell, but
They're very privileged. That whole school is privileged. They got, it's a great, great rich tradition. But
mm-hmm.
You know, that's why I say they privileged. So, you know, they ain't gonna be on there. We ain't looking for no trash talk. We just line it
Yeah.
up and, you know, hey.
No, and it really is just we want to know why you think you'll win, and we just wanted them. We just want impact and input as to why you think your team will win. That's all.
I would say the decision factor for us to win over them, if we get them down, they don't have a passing attack like that. So get them down by 14, we're good, because they gotta have to run the ball. You know, and you listen to great coaches, like you gotta have somebody that can throw the ball. And
yeah,
we got a good secondary. I can give test of that. Like, so
yeah.
So it's gonna be
Shout
hard to
out
try
to
to throw that ball.
Shakira's daddy.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Lovejoy.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Lovejoy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, D'Angelo. We appreciate you so very much for coming
All right,
on.
man.
And
y'all have a
talking
good
to
one.
us. You too.
Have a good
Take
one.
care.
Have a good one.
Okay, so anybody out there in podcast land, y'all wanna come talk to us and tell us why you think your team's gonna win? You can do that. I would love it if y'all could come on like Brooks and Swainsburg came on, like gangbusters. That was must see TV. Shout out to you all. Shout out to you all.
That was
'Cause that was
hilarious.
y'all made my night, and D'Angelo made my night too, because that was some great insight. I mean, y'all, podcast land, we cannot do this without you guys. Please understand that we cannot do this, none of this without y'all. And we thank y'all for coming and listening to us tonight. Coffee County, I need to find some. Y'all know somebody from Cartersville? They want to come on Creekside. Y'all know somebody from Douglas County or something? Y'all want to come talk? Perry, Stars Mill, Fitzgerald, Pierce County, Cook County. Y'all come talk to us.
I know one thing for sure. There's gonna be some Catholic versus Thugs this weekend, this Friday night.
Amen. I'm trying to tell you.
Especially in 3A.
Oh yeah, Mayweather say he coming for you Wednesday. That's gonna be funny too. That's gonna be funny too.
Coming for who?
Mayweather say he want to come on here Wednesday and talk to you.
What's wrong with now? What's wrong with tonight?
I guess he got something to do, Mike.
Okay.
So he want to come on, and I don't know my buddy Courtney. I don't know where you are. Maybe you want to come on and talk. And Coach Q, that's gonna be must see TV.
Coach Q ain't coming on. Coach Q ain't getting on this thing. He ain't getting on this thing this week at all. He ain't tuning in at all this week.
Coach Q, he on here. He just got through laughing at these.
He on right now. Man, Coach Q. Oh, Coach Q must be trying to listen to us and do homework at the same time. Oh, I see him.
Perhaps.
I see him right now. There you go.
You see, he been in here laughing. Because baby, listen, Brooks County and Sway, I mean, y'all so fun. I might have y'all come back on. Y'all come back on Wednesday. Oh, that was fantastic, guys. I don't know if y'all still on here, but shout out to every last one of y'all. D Lakes, welcome. Creekside versus Jefferson. What do y'all think?
We'll talk about it Wednesday. We'll talk about it on Wednesday. Can't give all the content out in one day. Got to leave some content for other shows. So we'll talk about it on Wednesday. Today, though, we focus on single A, 2A, and 3A today.
Yeah. Well, not 3A because he said he's coming on Wednesday. Well, who are the other 3A teams? Oh, Carver Columbus.
Savannah Atheist.
Oscar, J-Bo, Deshaun, y'all on here? Y'all want to come talk about Carver Columbus and get one of these Savannah folk to come talk about these atheists?
Hold on. I got one question. I don't know what Herbie thinking about, but it would.
You would.
It sure ain't gonna be football, buddy.
Yeah, Creekside versus Jefferson. D, I will tell you this, D. I think Creekside and Coffee are gonna play for the state championship. That's just my opinion.
Man, we've been saying that all season.
Creekside versus Coffee for the state championship. So that should answer your question as to who I think will win between Creekside and Jefferson.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's going to be a good game, but Creekside Coffee. I'm with you 100% on that one. 100%.
Jeremy wants to know how far Ellenwood is from Baxley. So there's
Ask Google Maps.
This thing called Google. It'll tell you. But it's probably...
Man, Herbie Savannah couldn't even win basketball last year. Cut it out.
Well, here's the thing. They normally do win in basketball, so maybe the tides are turning.
Who played in 3A? Who played for the basketball title last year?
I'm talking about last year. I'm saying they normally do. So
I know, that's what I'm saying though. And
maybe they focusing on football.
Well, they focus on the wrong sport. They better stick to basketball, or man, we can't even give them baseball. Damn. Shit. What can we? You know what? We'll give you soccer because you definitely ain't gonna win track. So we'll give you soccer. Y'all can have soccer down in Savannah from here on out.
Boy, you know that.
All right, real fast, man. Let's jump into these brackets real fast. Class D2.
Mayweather, let me tell you something. You don't tell us what to do and when to do it. Can't cut the small talk and get to the 3A semifinal. You don't dictate what we do on here, dude. You hear me? We don't play them kind of games. We talk about what we want to talk about when we want to talk about them. Now we fit talk about the brackets, but it ain't because your black ass said so.
Only because we push about 34 to 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
So
don't tell us what to damn do. You want me to cuss? That's what you do. Okay, let's go.
All right. I'm throwing slide to the championship. I just need to know what the fans think between Manchester and Telfair. So we got the Wizards predictions up here. He predicted Manchester, but I need to know what the fans think.
Okay, what y'all think, fans? Y'all got he already put Schley over Bowden. Y'all think y'all got Manchester or Telfair? Y'all tell me what it is. Y'all too busy laughing at me. Tell me what y'all think. Okay, Ruster.
All right.
Dwayne says Manchester.
I ain't gonna lie. Telfair has surprised me. I did not expect them to get past Portal. Man, for them to jump past Portal and jump past Macon County, it shocked me because, Telfair let us down past couple of years. Last year anyway, they let us down.
Well, I'll tell you this. I can't remember the guy's name, but when Telfair played Dooley in Vienna, I remember a guy. He said he was neutral. He wasn't from Dooley or Telfair. He said he thought that Telfair should have won that game, and it was just something. It was some shenanigans. Basically, it was some shenanigans going on, and Telfair really should have won that game. So maybe. We didn't give Telfair enough credit for that. Dwayne, how you gonna say Manchester? Oh, you saying Bowden? He's saying Schley's not gonna win. Dwayne said it's gonna be Manchester and Bowden. Everybody.
Man, I don't see nobody being Schley. I'm sorry. You got to sell me. You got to sell your soul on that one.
Well, I can tell you this: they got to go to Bowden,
and that means what?
You went for a sight Friday night, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
But okay, so we got Schley and Manchester. Okay, Lord have mercy. Here it go.
Well, I don't care what the fans say on this one. All right, PAC in the start of the game. Question is who they playing.
Okay, guys, this is just gonna be ugly. Swainsboro, Brooks County.
So just to make it, just going to make this easier, because we already know it's about to be some bull crap going on.
Yeah,
we just gonna do it like this.
just do it like that
We're
because
just gonna do it like that.
we have not gotten a consistent answer on that at all.
No.
But I mean, everybody was very, very eloquent in their defense of their team, and so I appreciate it. Jabari said Bryan County ain't playing. So you saying
Yeah, yeah,
Bryan?
No, Bryan County ain't playing in Atlanta. That's what he just didn't finish the statement. That's what he just didn't finish the statement.
Now listen, Prince Avenue can be beat now.
Okay. Granted, they committed 4 turnovers in the red zone. So that's 4 touchdowns they lost right there. Give me a break now. They ain't gonna face another back like that in this playoff.
Okay. So yeah, cause that right there, let's not do it.
Okay.
but okay, everybody. Okay, yeah, Brooks and Lanesboro. One of them gonna win.
Yeah,
That's
one of them gonna win. All right.
Courtney. Now see, you were my dude, but here you go with this shit. Roll your ass on out of here. Go on somewhere now. Barry says Mary Persons gave you the recipe to beat PAC.
But there's one ingredient that you're missing, and that one ingredient is called 4 turnovers.
And depth.
Yeah. And a lot of
Mary
teams.
Persons. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
no.
You're
No,
right.
I was
Mary
just
Persons had the depth to beat them, but at the same time, PAC beat themselves with 4 turnovers. Y'all forgetting that part. In the red zone.
and
That's the
Mary Persons.
part people don't want. That's the part people don't want to speak on. Them 4 turnovers in the red zone.
Got you. So Barry, if we find somebody to from Fitzgerald to come on Wednesday, you gonna come talk to us about Pierce and why y'all gonna win? Do that. How you doing, Daniel? Shout out to Stockbridge. Yes, you told us don't sleep on Stockbridge. You've been saying that, so shout out to you. Okay, so we are doing 2A, right?
Yeah. So Pierce County Fitzgerald. As Barry put it, this is the tiebreaker for their series. I'm in agreement with the Wizard. Pierce County should be in the championship this year. Should handle
So
business and head on to the state title game.
what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Podcast land, Pierce County or Fitzgerald?
All right. So while they doing the question is, can they get over that playoff? Who is
Can they
they?
get over that? Who? Pierce County
Fitzgerald.
or Fitzgerald? Okay, so Bear says Bear says Pierce County. Mayweather says Fitzgerald. Dwayne says Fitzgerald. Um, Mayweather says Rockmart for the other side. Herbie says Fitzgerald. Obadiah
Yeah.
says Fitzgerald. Anthony
Well,
says
damn.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah. Well, now keep in mind this is what the fans say, so we're gonna do that right there.
This is just play.
It's just for play. Do we need to run across the bottom again?
This is for play. Cameron says Pierce. You and Barry outnumbered. Um, Colin says I normally go with our neighbors in Fitzgerald, but I'm taking the Bears. Okay, so we got 3 for Pierce, but everybody else says Fitzgerald. Bear says all y'all bet me then. Y'all do that off camera and y'all
Yeah. We don't promote betting on these high school games. Now y'all do that offline.
when I
All
throw
right.
my money away, I go to Alabama to the casino. Uh
Rockmart Cook.
Roll Tide.
oh, go on somewhere with that
Right
bullshit.
back to Tuscaloosa.
Okay, so Obadiah says Cook. And if Cook wins, they need to do a 30 for 30 on ESPN. Mayweather, you just want me. You don't tell us what to do. We get there when we damn get there. If you got to go cook, you go cook your shit and you come back and listen later. Stop telling us what to do now. Damn it. Okay.
He just
Danny
he just
says
doing that to get you riled up.
Fitzgerald is suspect this year.
Damn.
Roscoe says Cook. Barry says Rockmart. Mayweather says Rockmart. Danny
So we
says
got
Cook. Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Irving
I
says
got 3
Rock.
cooks, 4 cooks. I'm
Uh-huh.
counting 4 cooks so far. 4-2 is what I'm counting.
You got 3 Rockmarts. Because
Okay.
Mayweather said Rockmart.
3, 4. All right.
Paul
5, 4.
says Cook. Moore says Rock. Jabari
6, 4.
says Cook. Yeah. So Cook.
All right.
What's up, Paul? How you doing today?
I don't know what the fans thinking about on that left side of the bracket. But okay. That the fans have spoken, the people have spoken.
And this is play guys. And so listen. So again, if there's a Fitzgerald fan that wants to tell us why they're gonna win, we got a Pierce fan that's gonna tell us why they're gonna win. I want a Fitzgerald fan to come on to Wednesday to tell us why you think they're going to win. Mayweather says Cook is weak in the secondary and Rockmart has a good pass game. Herbie says The Rock. Rockmart. Dante says Cook is having a special year and it looks promising. Rocky says Fitzgerald is winning this one. 2 Kmart is not that physical. Bear says Fitzgerald already called them people on us about our band and our announcer. Well, damn. Okay, so are we at 3-8 so Mayweather can shut his damn mouth? Okay, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, and the football guys got them. Yeah.
All right. So basically, on both
Right
sides of the bracket, we got Catholic versus convicts. Who you got?
Herbie says Calvary Day all day.
I want to know what make these folks think Calvary Day got something going on.
Jabbar says Calvary and the Atheists for the championship. Paul says Calvary by 7.
Okay. I really want to know why people think Calvary Day really has a chance, because at the end of the day, for me, Calvary Day, same thing from last year, has not faced a front four. Like they're gonna be facing against City Grove again.
Ooh, Mayweather say y'all funny if you think Cedar Grove gonna score 41. Let's see. Barry says Cedar Grove. Obadiah said y'all stop playing. Cedar Grove got that. Roscoe says Cedar Grove and Carver Columbus for the championship. Courtney says Big Grove. Brian Bird says stop lying. Lying about what, Mr. Bird? Let us know. Paul says whoever scores 51st. Herbie said Lego World, baby. Yeah.
Who you talking about, us or y'all?
Yeah, both of y'all.
I know, right? That's what I'm asking.
That's what he said. Lego World. Shit. Mayweather said, "Stop it." You were crying last week when y'all couldn't stop married persons. That is an outlier, Mr. Junior. If you were not at that game, listen.
That's a lie right there.
I'm a neutral.
If anything, I'm crying at the referees.
Yeah, I'm a neutral party. And I don't care if Cedar Grove don't never win another damn game, but I got to call it how I call it, and that was atrocious. It really was. Coach Q says Cedar Grove by 21. Calvary Day hasn't played nobody.
You crazy, Coach? Hold on. That's why I like you, Coach. I told you, Coach, I want to shake your hand, but if the weather's supposed to be like it is, I'll catch you when you're walking out. Or come up to the concession stand at halftime. I got a 10-piece waiting on you.
Dante says Savannah is deep in the playoffs. Stop playing with this side of Georgia. Ain't nobody studying them damn atheists. They cheating asses. Let's see. Yeah, they got 3. They gonna have 2 or 1 by the end of the Friday. Let's see. Mayweather said we talk with cash in our
Man,
hand at the game. Y'all ain't talking about nothing.
well, don't nobody bet on these kids, dude.
I mean,
we let the kids do the talking for us. That's the thing you don't understand up in Ellenwood.
I
I
don't
can
bet on 16, 17-year-olds that don't know what they're gonna do in the next 5 minutes, much less damn 48 minutes in a game. But y'all do you. Again, when I throw my money away, I go to Alabama. Obadiah says it's gonna be Cedar Grove and Carver Columbus. Irby says we're going 3 for 3. Okay. I hear you, Irby.
So that's what we looking at.
I think at least one of y'all gonna win. Obadiah says Carver Columbus can be suspect too, so I wouldn't count them in too early. Child, ain't no telling what them atheists done did to them. They probably already contacted the referee association and giving them a little grease their little palms. And damn it, I said it. I can't stand they cheating asses. Cole said anybody but Thomasville. I mean, Thomasville is not playing.
I'm glad sis not on here.
Whew, Cole.
You
Yeah.
stupid.
So
just to
yeah.
recap on, all right. So real fast, let me recap on what the Wizard is predicting. So in D2, this is what let me blow it up some so everybody can see. So oh damn, not that big. I said not that big.
Damn, that's huge.
I know, right? So this is what he's predicting in D2.
Okay, so Manchester and Schley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Region 6.
All right.
Okay.
And D1, he's predicting this.
Prince Avenue
Yes.
in Brooks County.
Yep.
This is the Wizard, guys, not us.
And 2A, he's predicting Pierce Rockmart.
Okay.
And 3A, Cedar Grove and Carver Columbus.
Okay. So y'all heard that's what the Wizard is saying. Yes, Peach did lose to them last year. They lost to them last year. They did not lose to them this year. We were 4 starters down last year, but that's no excuse. So yes, we lost that one. This one was given to them. So yeah. And now they punk ass gonna be playing in the private school playoffs. So we can't get our lick back. So but
Danny,
that's okay.
Danny, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you on that one.
And one thing I noticed about Cedar Grove too, they have got to. I mean, I like the emotion, but they can't let it take over. They got to be, they got to be a little more disciplined than that. So a couple of times they let their emotions get the better of them. They can't do that.
But under those conditions, situations, I kind of understood why, because you got face masks going on, you got holdings going on, you got some inappropriate play being going on that ain't getting called, and I can understand. It was, for me, it was more or less frustration coming out than anything.
Gotcha.
That's what I
Mayweather,
saw.
why the hell you gonna
Oh,
be on my ass after the game? My team ain't playing. I don't give a shit who wins. Fuck
I ain't
y'all.
playing. See, he talking, but he ain't saying that. See, he just talking a bunch of gibberish right now. See, because he ain't throwing out no factual statements. He throwing out wishes. He trying to call up Make a Wish Foundation, telling him that he a sick kid with cancer. can you please help my team win on Friday night? You know, he ain't talking about that. So I ain't paying him no mind. Like I
Man, we
say,
are.
Middleton, we can try and get
No,
along, but I just need
I
for him to
ain't.
pull up to the stadium by 6 o'clock. I'll be at the top. You can't miss us. There's gonna be a group of us standing around with some cups in our hand. Come on over and top it up with us.
Okay, let me explain something to you, Mayweather. I can't stand Cedar Grove. Do you understand that? I don't like them for a lot of reasons, a myriad of reasons. So why you bringing me into this? I don't know. What I told you was because it was what I observed as a neutral party. I call stuff like I see it. Okay. I'm not a Cedar Grove fan. I don't know why you gonna be picking at me. Hell, if they lose, it ain't gonna bother me. But you can still send me a Christmas gift. I take Visa cash. I take Visa gift cards and cashier's checks. I mean, you can send cash, but then that might not be safe. I don't mind. Just let me know. I'll give you my address.
Big bad wolf for 3/8 finna come huffing and puffing and blowing at your house. I don't think your house gonna stand up, buddy.
He said I never get along with a sorry ass team. You heard him? You heard my baddest man hit my hand.
You did?
Okay,
Smack.
okay.
Shit,
I'm good,
man.
Marquise. I'm good, Marquise. I'm just talking. Y'all listen.
Like I say, boy, them front four grown men get that, it's gonna be the same thing as last year. Your quarterback running for his life again. That's all I'm saying. You know what? Your quarterback gonna get a taste of SEC football again.
Speaking of, let's talk about since we talked about this high school, let's talk about rivalry weekend in college football. What did you think about that? What did you think about that, Mike?
God, come on, Auburn. You had one job. Auburn had one job. Florida.
What
Never mind Florida. Never mind this Florida. Never mind Florida.
they were at first. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so with the Iron Bowl, Bama got to be the luckiest SOBs on the planet. My goodness. And Auburn got to be the
The most unluckiest team right now, boy.
I mean, my goodness. I mean, how okay. I was like, oh, they fixing to lose this. Ain't no way they gonna get first of all, it was third down. He kept throwing over the line of scrimmage. So now you got 4th and 31. You done lost, you lost the down. So it's 4th and 31 with 30 seconds left in the game. Why
Worth it.
you sent 3 men? The defense sent 3 men. Why? And then they dropped everybody else back. You let them get 4th and goal. It was 4th and 31. And they scored Auburn. I don't know who the defensive coordinator is, but getting rid of him today.
Well, he should have been fired right there on the spot.
Right there on the spot. I mean, it was terrible. So then, okay, so I'm watching Florida State and Florida. I'm sitting here like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Florida State, what is going on? What's going on? I just knew Florida State was not gonna win that game, but Florida is gonna be Florida, and they were not disciplined. They do spit in somebody's face. You gave him another 15 yards. I mean, you see the dude sliding and you go hit him anyway. You give him another 15 yards. And they
15
scored on
yards.
both of those. So shout out to Florida. I really appreciate that. I do have
Oh,
concerns about next week.
yeah. Oh, I do want to say one thing. I know everybody was rooting for Georgia Tech, but sorry, but not sorry. Georgia Tech didn't stand a chance in that game.
Um, I I will say, I mean, because I don't dislike Georgia Tech. Um, but I will say that they played better than I thought that they would. Um, The officiating crew was a little suspect, but still. And I think the game score was closer than the game actually was. I
Yeah,
think Georgia was very vanilla in their play calling. I think they were just trying to stay healthy so that they could play in the SEC championship game. They
pretty
had
much.
they had a few starters out. I know they had a tackle out. They had Bowers and McConkey, and then somebody else on the offense was out.
Yeah, it
Now
didn't
what
matter though.
concerned me,
Was what?
um, Georgia Tech had over 200 yards running, and the defense played. So,
Okay, you do understand that all that our backs average over 5 yards a carry, right?
mhm,
Including our quarterback on rushing attempts.
mhm,
So when you say the word vanilla, capitalize that because that is what we did.
I got you.
It wasn't no need to go deep into the bag of tricks or deep into the playbook. Wasn't no need for
Well, what about defense? That's what I'm talking about.
it. We had a lot of reserves playing in that game in the especially in the second half. Crap ton of reserves playing in the second half
Okay,
for one reason only: to get to be prepared for this coming Saturday.
let's see. Mayweather
Now,
Jr. Who are you? I'm wondering.
I don't know, but we got to talk about this thing though. We got to talk about the elephant in the room these last few minutes.
Okay,
Can somebody please explain to me what is going on in Colorado right now?
podcast land. Can y'all explain? Cause I cannot. Oh
Dion
Lord.
has lost four recruits over this weekend, two quarterbacks, an offensive lineman, and I think a receiver or a running back, one of them. But he done lost four recruits over this
You said
weekend.
you said receiver.
Receiver? Okay. Yeah. Four recruits over this weekend he lost. What's going on out there? The quarterbacks
Okay.
I can understand because Shador is coming back. So I can understand that.
Let's see. Um. Herb says that's ridiculous. Dante says the thrill is gone. Morris says prime time is being humbled. Paul Wilson says kids don't believe that Dion is staying. Cole says it's exactly what I knew would happen. Um, let's see. Yeah, that's right, Cole. I was about to say that Tim Brewster, a very big recruiter, left.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that had something to do with it. Herbie says it's normal. People decommit all the time. Well, you
I
didn't say
get
that part,
that.
but I'm assuming that. What's
No,
that's
I
what you're
mean
saying.
I get it. I mean everybody knows the biggest recruit that he lost was AJ Hill.
Yes.
That's the biggest
He
recruit he lost.
shout out to AJ. He's such a good kid and extremely intelligent. So and he has great parents. So whatever decision he made, I know he made the right one for him.
Yeah. The
Um
good thing is, well, he got one more year in high school, I think.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah, one more year in high school. So it was a early commitment for him. So I can understand that any one of those, I think two or maybe three of those recruits were class of 25. So I can understand that, well, let me fall back and see what's going on. It's just a verbal commitment. Let me fall back and see what's going on.
Mhm.
But it's you got to you got to ask yourself though, what's happening? Is prime time really losing the magic, the luster that he brought, that he came in with? Is it because of Tim Brewster, the tight ends coach, lead recruiter that left? Why did he leave? Where is he going? Is Dion really leaving?
Herbie, like again, Herbie said it happens all the time. He's just in the spotlight. Cole said, "What's going on with that weak ass team he got?" Um, I
Well, we
think
know this. Go ahead.
no, I was just saying. I think next year is when they're gonna focus on getting linemen in. Now, how successful he will be in getting a whole new line, I don't know. Um, Defensive and offensively, I mean Warren Sapp is coming over. to be the defensive line coach, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
I don't know, that might attract some people out there to learn from Warren Sapp, one of the
To
best to
do it.
ever do it,
Hmm.
Hall of Famer. Um, Obadiah, we'll find out tomorrow whether or not Florida State got back in the top four. They do the playoff rankings around this time tomorrow night. Jabari says, "What's done in the dark will come to light. It's a circus over there. Colorado played about 8 ranked teams last year, so they were going to win more than one game anyway. Plus, he left Jackson flat on their face. I believe when you keep using God's name in vain, it's going to bite you back." Well spoken. What's going on, Nikki? How are you? Waco in the building. I think you need to give prime time another year. Dante says, nah, Dion seems to think the portal is going to help him. Sapp ain't going to shake shit as a coach. I mean, yeah. I mean, and really in the portal, I'm not sure. I mean, I think he'll get better linemen, but I don't think you'll see, you won't see a line like you would at a um Georgia
Georgia.
or Michigan or
Yeah.
um Alabama. I don't think you'll see that.
Nah, the number one thing then I need to be doing out there is creating and building a culture that the kids want to be a part of. And I don't think he's doing it right now. He's not doing that right now.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing he needs to do. I mean, he needs to. I mean, one of the reasons why UGA is good is because not only does Kirby develops his players, but he eats and sleeps recruiting all day, every day. You know what I mean? That's what he does. And then when you get him in there, what you gonna do with him? You got to develop them, and I think that's what separates people. So Dion's gonna have to learn. I mean, I don't know why anybody thinks that he would just come into a Division 1 job and just know what to do right off the cuff. I mean, it's a crapshoot. You know what
Nah,
I'm
I
saying?
mean, let's be honest. It's a culture shock for him because where he was at in Jackson to what he has now in Colorado is the opposite side of the coin. Way better facilities, more money at his disposal, and he he has to get used to it. Now, Nikki, in the beginning, we said he needs at least 3 years out there to get his feet, to get that foundation laid and get everything going in the right direction for him. But again, I'm gonna go back on this culture. We don't hear these kids out at Colorado talking about the culture yet, like we do at these prominent blue collar schools that are consistently in the talk for the college football playoffs. There's a culture up in Michigan. There's a culture at Georgia. There's a culture at Alabama. There's a culture going on at Ohio State that kids want to be a part of. We're
Mhm.
not hearing that from Colorado yet,
Yeah.
and
Um.
that's what he has to build up.
Yeah. Jabbar says it's not normal for a team to lose that many star players when you don't have any already. Okay. Um, Nikki wants to know. Let's see. Dante says, "Nah, he had an all-star team while at Jackson at the Power Five, ranking them kids just average. There's a difference." And Dante, let me say this too, because this was my only knock on Dion when he was at Jackson State. He was able, because he had an all-star team at Jackson, and he was able to beat everybody in the SWAC. But when it came to him going to the Celebration Bowl, and he played a team that was just as talented as his team, and it came down to the X's and O's. I remember when they were playing South Carolina State, I was like, everybody's talking about Dion. I said these people need to realize that Buddy Pugh is a coach and he knows what he's doing. And what happened? South
He
Carolina
got beat.
South Carolina beat them to sleep. The next year, they played North Carolina Central. They got a coach that knows what he's doing. Guess what? they got beat to sleep again. So you just can't. I'm not saying that he's not a good coach, but he's gonna have to learn. And you just can't rely on your name. But I want Primetime to do well. I wish him the best. Yes. Um, yeah, Paul, kids don't want to go there in them cold ass mountains. They're beautiful, but it's cold. Nikki has a question.
Hmm.
Dion has to learn the new system. Dion got to implement his own system. That's his job, right? Let's see. Nikki also wants to know, what do you think about the 12 playoff
The 12
system?
team playoff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be exciting. Now it means what? 12, 6, 12, 6, 4. Extra 2 games in the season for most teams. But it's gonna be exciting, man. Because now, in my opinion, I think you're really gonna find a true champion. Because it should have always been like this for at a minimum, the top 10 to go at it.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And for a college football fan, we gonna love it.
I
We
do
gonna
too,
be in we gonna be in Dr. Pepperville all holiday season.
I think it's great, and I think 12 is the sweet spot. I mean, like 4 is too small, 16 is too many, but 12 is just right
Yeah.
for a playoff. I think.
And
Um,
I'm gonna be honest, they should have followed the model of FCS Division Two a long time ago.
hmm But when you got money involved, why did they not have a playoff system for the longest time? Because there was money in bowl
Money.
games. But
Yeah, well that
now you've got kids that are opting not to play in bowl games, right? Because they making
correct.
business decisions because they're going to the next level. So the bowl games might not be exciting, and then it just got saturated. You playing at a bowl in the middle of the week, the
Man,
Alamo Bowl, like
playing in the peanut butter and jelly bowl, the peanut butter and jelly bowl presented by Nature's Own
yeah, the Jet Puff
Honey
Marshmallow
Wheat
Bowl,
Bread.
like you know what I'm saying. So
I mean, everybody had a bowl. Don't one of these night show hosts got a bowl, the Jimmy Fallon bowl,
yeah,
something like that?
I don't know. I know the one what Florida played in the Gasparilla Bowl a couple of years ago. Like, what the heck is that? So I don't know. Um, but we had a question. Have you heard anything about who they're going to hire as the Tiff County coach?
Nope. It's gonna be
Anybody else
interesting though.
heard anything?
It's gonna be interesting though.
Somebody said it's a coach that is in the playoffs right now, and so when I hear that, I hear that it's a coach in a lower division that's still playing. Because I can't think of anybody who is playing in 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A
That's gonna lead.
that's gonna lead there. They're still playing. That's gonna lead
Yeah.
to go to take the Tiff County job. Not saying that Tiff County doesn't have talent. I think Tiff County has some talent. I just don't know what happened because a long time ago, Tiff County used to be a powerhouse. I'm talking about when I was young, so that was a long time ago. But
Yeah.
and I'm talking about in the 80s. But
Well, you know what though? One, I am interested um in what's gonna happen this off season in Cordell. I am interested in that.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
don't
I'm
know.
gonna keep
He,
it.
he got him. He got him pretty far. So,
I know,
uh,
but that's what I'm saying. Though. I'm curious on what's gonna happen down there.
oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Cole says he knows some of the candidates. Obadiah says the Bearcats coach name came up. Dante said I heard Bainbridge got some news Sunday. Start there. The coach they're talking about got put out last Friday. Dwayne, what you talking about? Hush. Swaysboro
It's gonna be
coach is
interesting.
going to Tifton. Mr. Jackson says I heard Westlake
Coach
Westlake's
going.
coach. Mm.
I'm,
And then somebody said Little John from Bainbridge is going to TIFF. But I guess, but
oh, you know what? Speaking of coaches, I just remembered this. Ooh,
what?
Texas A&M might have them a good one.
That was the next question I was gonna ask. What podcast land? Then it's 9:05. We probably need to get out of here. But what do you guys think of the Texas A&M coaching hire?
Me personally, I
Hmm.
like it. Cause he was doing some big things out there in Duke. He just needed a quarterback. That's all he needed. But he was doing some things out there in Duke past 2 years.
I don't think it's a bad hire at all. I think it's a great hire. Um, word on the street was that Mark Stoops was going from Kentucky, but the fans weren't really high on him, and so they at the last minute they were like no, and so he's staying at Kentucky, which I don't mind. He didn't have a lot of pressure at Kentucky, and you can still make millions of dollars, and they love him over there. If I if I were him, I'd stay in Kentucky. But this I think is probably the best thing they could do.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All I know
Sean
is the
says
dude.
Texas A&M fans wanted Elko over Stoops. Elko won 60% of his games at a basketball school for 2 years. Stoops won 60% of his games at a basketball school for 11 years. Texas math. I get you, Sean. That you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Because I think Stoops is a great coach. I mean, you gotta have the X's and O's, but you also gotta have the Jimmys and Joes. And well, they weren't coming to Kentucky like that.
Yeah.
Tick says it's an okay hire, but the SEC is a different animal. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna do because, I mean Texas A&M is constantly throwing money at people and they can't get out of the West. I don't. Have they ever played for the SEC West championship game? I don't think so.
Uh, oh, yeah. When what's the name with that? If I'm not mistaken, uh, Johnny Football. I thought they.
Johnny Manziel, maybe they did.
Uh,
2017, the year they played.
I want to say they played Georgia.
That was Oklahoma. I thought. I don't know.
No, that's
Don't
Baker
listen.
Mayfield. You're thinking of. I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
talking
Johnny
about Johnny
Football.
Football. Yeah, they played down there.
Yeah.
I can't think of his real name right now.
Johnny Manziel?
Yeah, yeah. When they had Johnny Manziel, I thought they played 1 year when they had him.
Maybe they did. I don't know.
All right,
Uh,
now I gotta do the research.
Obadiah says if Tiffany's paying all this money for the head coaching job, they better not mess up with their decision. I mean, it's a crapshoot when you get these coaches, Obadiah. They're betting on themselves and the talent in the community. It really is a crapshoot. Morris says breaking news: the Arabian Mountain coach stepped away for the head coaching job. For who?
Who gonna hire him? Who gonna? Well, you know what? I can't even say that because I know Chris County would hire the Cab County coach.
I don't
So
think they're gonna do that no more.
no, no, they ain't doing that one. No, no.
Courtney says y'all might as well come to Brooks and watch this show. Uh, they're making me go to the ones, Courtney. They're making me go. Let's see. Daniel says Tiff's outgoing coach made $120,000, and I think Little John made a little over 106 last year.
Well,
One
that's one
hundred
thing
and
about
twenty
some.
thousand dollars in Tifton, Georgia. Oh my goodness! Do you know how much money that is in Tifton? Balling.
Blah
Um,
blah blah blah.
Dante says Manziel only had one great year. That only 1 year I remember. You're right.
That's all it took was 1 year for him to have.
Tick says that's the problem. They're throwing money. It's not going to get any easier with Texas and Oklahoma coming. What's really going to be interesting is the realignment for next season. I think they're doing the pod scheduling. So whoever the top two teams are going to the SEC championship, and then you'll have, like, what did they say? You'll have two permanent two permanent games every year, and then you'll switch. I mean, they'll switch people to add. But now, okay, SEC, this is it. Don't be adding nobody else. This is enough now. It really
Shit.
is. So now I
They
feel
trying to
sorry for
they trying to
Auburn,
add some more.
because Auburn every year is still going to play Georgia and Alabama. That's their two. Every year.
Okay,
So,
never mind. Texas A&M didn't make it. I'm
yeah.
looking at the results. Texas A&M. I guess he just had that good year and beat that 1 year they beat Alabama.
Yeah.
So,
With Kevin Sumlin was the coach, right?
yeah, sounds about right.
No, we're not. I wouldn't mind going to Thomas County Central, the private school game, but it's not gonna be any room for y'all. It sure won't be no room for me. Y'all ain't gonna have no room to sit down. So yeah, that's that on that. Well, guys, that's it for the comments. I thank y'all so very much. Oh, let's see. How do you think the Big Ten is gonna work adding USC and UCLA?
It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be it ain't gonna mean nothing right now until USC get that defense fixed and UCLA is just another average team that they add.
You think they gonna fire Chip Kelly? Or
No,
no?
not yet. I
I
think I
know.
think they I think they give them 2 years in the new
I'm
conference.
I'm wondering how uh or what USC boosters or fans think about Lincoln Riley right now. Cause I mean,
He brought in the offense that he had at Oklahoma, but he brought in the same defense he had at Oklahoma.
yes he did. I mean, I
That's why
don't
they
know.
fired the That's why they fired their defensive coordinator so quick and fast.
Yeah. Yeah. uh, yeah. Honestly, with regard to the Big Ten, I don't think UCLA and USC are gonna make any inroads. I mean, if anything, they'll just push Purdue and Illinois
Damn,
further on, and
Wisconsin on
Wisconsin,
down,
and further
Michigan
on
State.
down the, yeah,
Yeah,
just push it. Well, who did Michigan State just hire? I can't remember. They're gonna push them further on down. They'll be middle of the pack, but the top is not going to change. It's always gonna be
yeah,
Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, and
and that's
then
it.
maybe.
That's it. Stop right there. Stop right there. Just stop. Ain't nobody else to add in Big Ten. All USC gonna do is come in. They gonna put up some points, but they ain't gonna be able to stop nobody from scoring. UCLA, like I say, they just average right now. That's the same thing as Big Ten bringing in Maryland and Rutgers and Nebraska. It don't mean nothing.
Yeah, not nothing. Not nothing. So let me ask,
Man,
where are Washington and Oregon going? If the Pac-12 is dissolving, where are they going?
I thought they were going to the Big
I
12.
don't I don't know. That's why I can't remember. I just knew the Pac-12 was dissolving. I didn't know where everybody was going.
Man, you know we don't
But
keep up with these West Coast teams, so
I,
them West
I,
Coast teams
I,
ain't hitting on that out there.
I ain't gonna say that now. Washington and Oregon are not bad, and Utah's not bad. So that's three.
No, I ain't saying they bad. They don't play SEC football.
And they don't move the needle. I got you.
Yeah.
Brooks, do y'all have any restaurants in that little town? Joe, you probably want to stop in Valdosta. If you're going through Valdosta, you probably want to stop there and get something to eat. I'm just saying. Eat before you get there.
Oh, so you got Oregon and Washington going to the Big Ten. So you got Arizona State, Utah going to the Big 12, which kind of makes sense.
Uh-huh.
And then you got Oregon and Washington joining the Big Ten in 2024.
So they're gonna be.
Uh,
So it's gonna be
yeah,
Oregon, Washington, UCLA, and USC going to the Big
yeah,
Ten.
yeah.
Hmm. I mean, none of this matters, especially when it comes to the the
No,
the 12-team playoff.
no, it don't. Because all they're gonna end up doing is canceling each other out anyway. So, and then at the same time, neither one of them got the physicality to compete with the SEC. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, well that's that on that. Well, guys, we listen. Can I tell y'all? Y'all made my night. Shout out to Brooks County. Shout out to Swainsboro fan bases. Shout out to everybody, all of our loyal listeners. But thank y'all, Brooks County and Swainsboro, for entertaining us and coming on and talking about your team and talking cash money. And talking cash money. We we appreciate you. Guys, again, if there's some of you that want to come on Wednesday and you want to talk about why your team is going to win, please do. We want to hear it. And if we can find a fan from an opposing school, maybe we'll put an announcement out. We want we want y'all to come on and talk to us and tell us why you're going to win. I want to know. And I'm
You
going
ain't,
to have my popcorn ready. I
you ain't the
promise.
only one that want. You ain't the only one that want to know. That is for sure. That is for sure. But one last thing I do want to say before we get off, Coach Q, please come back. I don't expect you Friday night, but please come back Monday and let us know and let us know how that ride back to Savannah was.
Okay. Okay, we got you, Rocky. We got you, Rocky, because you weren't able to come on tonight. But we gonna talk to you. We gonna talk to you Wednesday, Rocky. And hopefully Dro will be on here. See, we're nice. Okay, guys. But I'm gonna tell you now, if is on here Wednesday, I just have to let you know that if he don't think you talk about nothing, he gonna kick you off. Okay? We gonna so just be aware. Y'all ain't gonna just be able to talk. Cause if Dro gets on here and he gets agitated and he gets tired, he gonna say, get him out of here. And he gonna have to go. But y'all are welcome to come on, okay? Rocky said we gonna smoke Dro.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me screenshot this real fast. Let me screenshot
Screenshot.
this.
Screenshot.
Screenshot.
He will be
Yep.
on here.
I got a screenshot. I'm putting this in the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna have Dro straight by Wednesday, 7 o'clock. I got 48 hours. I got 46 hours to get Dro straight. I'm finna get him straight.
I'm finna send this now.
You know what? And
Okay.
I'm gonna get. Oh, hold on. And the last thing, I'm gonna have me a fresh ball of brown on Wednesday. Yes, sir. Cause we going in. They're gonna be fun Wednesday. I see it already.
It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna get my I'm gonna see if I can find my homeboy from my buddy from Fitzgerald, see if he can come on and talk to us. Baby, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night and we will see y'all on Wednesday, okay?
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless.
Good night.